we are back on that Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. The last, I don't know, 3 episodes. So we got 2 different licenses: the nighttime currency and the tail wheel endorsement certification. So I pretty much spent all the CR I had, and one thing I noticed, which I'm not sure how I'm gonna go about this, because with the times of the missions, like the ferry flights, like this one's 45, you know, by the time you get in the air, I don't know if I can fit this into, I can only upload for an hour episode, so like this one's 30 minutes, but I think I saw one that was for an hour somewhere. And I don't know what I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna break episodes up into 2 different, like one flight into 2 episodes, or yeah, I'm not sure, because some of those run awfully long. Okay, let's take this one. It's well, let's see. I think I'm gonna do a short one today, because I do have to. I don't have too much time right now, so let's do this taking a flight tour above Lake County. And I think when you start career mode, you're, you know, and you actually get your own company, you're gonna have, you know, some missions that can take, from what I saw, quite long, even like 2 2 hours or even longer. So I don't know if I don't know, live stream like the longer ones. It's hard to say. I'm not sure how I'm gonna go about this yet. But anyways, let's just do this simple flight mission. Just an easy beginner type, taking a flight tour above Lake County. And today we are in this plane. I've flown this, I think, once or twice. And yeah, let's take a little flight. We just gotta remove the pitot cover in the chocks and get this baby into the air. All right, let's get those chocks off. Be nice. I'll get a little more practice in on. I forgot what plane this is called. Request boarding.
Everything's ready, Michael. You can initiate boarding.
Okay, on their way.
They're walking out of the ground. Zombies. I noticed they had a few little, I don't know how it is on PC, but never played it on PC or anything, but they've had a few little weird glitches like that here and there, but just on like a vehicle or animations or something,
right, Captain?
not the actual flight.
Your
I
guest
haven't
today
had
is
any
Lisa.
issues.
One of her colleagues came with her. We know them well here, and we wanted to treat them to a flight for a while. If your passengers are comfortably seated, you're good to go. Captain, give it a shot.
Chicago ground. Diamond November 90204 with Mike. Request taxi to the active. South departure.
Diamond November 90204. Taxi to and hold short of runway 23 using taxiway Alpha Cross runway Tree 2 Alpha. Contact tower on 120.05 when ready.
Oh yeah, and before I get started here, I want to give a shout out to someone who's been giving me some tips. Pip Whisk, shout out to you, mate. And he gave me a tip where you can push L1 and triangle. He said you can pause everything in the air but still like turn off your switches and stuff. So I haven't tried it yet, but
Taxi 2 and hold short runway.
and then you can just push circle to
Alpha, cross runway
resume as
32
normal.
Alpha, Diamond 204.
All right, let's release the parking brake.
Hi, thanks for taking us aboard. I'm Lisa. I'm thrilled to fly over Park City with you. Our office is somewhere in this area. We hope we'll be able to say hello to the team from above.
Hey there, I'm Jennifer. It's so great hanging out with you today. By hanging out, I mean flying.
I'm gonna exceed the taxi speed here. I tend to do that. Request takeoff.
Chicago Tower, Diamond November 90204. Ready for south departure at runway 23.
Diamond November 90204. Altimeter 29902 south departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 23.
Acknowledge.
Cleared for takeoff runway 23. Diamond 204.
Alright, we just gotta enter the runway.
My hands are shaking, but I can't wait to look down from the clouds. The guys at the field said you're a super pilot, so we're in your hands now.
Alright, so we gotta taxi to the end and then turn around. Runway 23. Yeah, I know that last ferry flight I did, I think it was a 30-minute, I think. I'm not sure if I'm recalling if it was 30 or 45, but I didn't realize, I didn't really look at the timing before I started it, and I was like, oh no, this is really long, am I going to run out of recording time? But I did squeeze it in there. Respect the taxi path. trying. Initial climb. Alright, hit it. This is a pretty nice plane. Ease her back. Smooth as butter.
This is insane.
Climb to 1,200 feet.
Diamond 204, continue for south departure.
Acknowledge. Fly to Park City. Some beautiful, beautiful day out.
Wait, over there. The sky is so beautiful. And beautiful doesn't really do it justice.
So let me test that. Let me, just for the heck of it, test out L1 triangle. Yep. Look at that. Thanks for the tip, Pip Whisk. And then he said, then you know, if you're trying to get your lights on in the middle of the air and stuff like that, so you can just go like that, hit circle, be back. Nice. That's a great tip.
What's that weird jolt? Are we going down?
Weird jolt? There was no weird jolt. This plane's pretty quick compared to the 172. We're at about 130,
And this is the city.
130 knots.
Amazing. Don't you guys everything down there?
Diamond 204, my airspeed. Frequency
Alright.
change approved.
So with this plane, acknowledge. My RPMs aren't going down. What happened here? There we go. Felt like my plane wasn't responding for a second. We get some more practice landing this. I wish I could remember what kind of plane I'm flying right now. I can't remember.
Kinda gives you a feeling. Couldn't be happier to share this. Gonna stick with us for a while, I guess. Over here, check this out. Everything I see makes a great photo.
Alright, let's announce.
Diamond November 90204 Chicago Tower. Altimeter 29992. Flying at traffic runway 23.
Jennifer, you've gone silent. Everything all right? Just soaking it all in. Totally. Great minds think alike.
Okay, why is it? I was gonna say, where's my?
So Lisa, did you enjoy the ride? Are you ready to do it again?
Fantastic flight. 5 stars. Totally recommend it. That was amazing. Thank you so much.
I hope I can get a nice landing. It would be great. Oh, there's the runway. Still don't feel very used to this plane, but we're gonna try. I feel like I'm swinging too. Yeah, I wasn't lined up the best. My power down all the way, it should be. Flaps. I'm still going in way hot, man. Why is... Oh, I got a flap warning. gonna run out of runway. It was a nice landing, but can I slow down in time?
That landing, scary stuff. Definitely felt that one in my stomach.
Diamond 204, turn next taxiway.
Going a little fast. Oh.
Diamond 204, contact ground on 121.6.
Oh man, I don't know. I'm having troubles with the
Chicago route. Diamond November 9
throttle on this plane. I don't know why.
Taxi to parking.
Diamond November 90204. Taxi to General Aviation Parking via Taxiway Alpha.
Well, I guess I'll turn around. I'm kind of disappointed. A little bit disappointed on what I did. But we made it. I'm curious on what they're going to give me on the landing smoothness.
Always cool to see your own region from a new perspective. Looks like they enjoyed it. That was a great flight seeing session.
Oh my gosh. I thought I had at least a 50 to 75% landing smoothness and I got a 0? That's crazy to me. Well, the landings once again is still hurting my grades, but we got a B. Oh, only 860 CR. Oh, okay. I'm up to 2,670 CR, so could have been better, but it could have been worse. All right, guys. This is your host, Haunted. I'm going to end this episode here. Signing off.